Welcome back to Nottingham for the 2017 World Scrabble Championships. We're into round 5. We have David Eldar from Australia, the elder statesman, which he hates me calling him, and from America, Jason Keller, representing Team Narjai. Guess what Jason's favourite colour is? It's not blue, and it's not green, and it's almost like David knew he'd be playing Jason today because he's also wearing orange. I don't think he's a member of Team Narjai. Maybe an honorary member for this round only. And it's David Eldar to start. Both these guys enjoying winning starts to the World Championship this year. David probably among the top 3 favourites, I'd say, of potential winners. You've got to make the man with a beard, the legend from the Long White Cloud. Nigel Richards has got to be the starting favourite. And that chap called Brett Smitherham, he's going to be there or thereabouts, but David Eldar is definitely one of the names that when you ask who's going to be the world champion this year, a lot of people are thinking it could be David Eldar's year. Let's see what he's got on his rack to begin with against Jason Keller here. Not a lot so far. We've played Afflage. And Jason, he's looking at HRDS, PAN,
H. Hard pans.
Hard pans.
Very nice.
So that's a cracking start for Jason.
Hard pans. That's awesome.
78.
78 points.
Eldar with 46 to begin with.
And there's a challenge going on.
If it had been me, yes, there would be a challenge going on, so it's not one I have ever seen before.
And it's bad, I think. No. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Shake of the head from David. Z comes out for Jason Keller. And David has got the V, the W, which is going to try and get rid of here, probably with vow or avow, or even a vowel if he wants to completely tidy his rack, but
I think he's changing. Oh, no, he's not. He's played vow under hard pans.
at B12, yeah.
Yeah.
Vow for 33. Jason has a Z. Can't see a lot of things he can do with that just at the moment. You've got Yez, which is put on his rack. And that looks like the pick of them.
Looks like the play. Yes, for
50 plus
fif-
points,
50.
54. For a leave of COTT, as you can see, he's handily spelt it all out for us on his record already. Look. Both these guys keeping the tiles the right way up on their racks, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, we can actually read what it is. Yeah,
Yaz goes down, 54 points. Is that quite a new addition, Yaz?
Yes.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yaz it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's often overlooked, but it was definitely the only player there.
Yeah, bit of a duplicates rack for David.
2 eyes, 2 ends. Could be looking at Ante for a A12.
He's got the a bow hook, which he could utilise. Maybe with an L.
ANIL A12.
Yeah.
To leave, nice leave, yeah, it's a better leave than...
Yeah.
TIN's a good leave. Better than playing Ante for a leave of ILN.
Yeah, I think David's got to take the hook out.
Jason's rack, he's got the K, but he's got a C to go with it, which is always useful, but almost oatcake there, but not quite.
Yeah, actually, yes. Yeah, very close. Tot cake.
So we have it as Jason Keller with the bonus now, 132, David to play on 79. So do you keep your, when you're playing, do you keep your rack in alphabetical order?
I do not.
You don't?
No. A lot of players do keep it in alpha order because it helps them to recognise patterns of words that they've learnt on Ziziva. I personally don't find that it helps me. So I'd mix it up.
It's a habit I've tried to get into myself, so yeah, if I can't see anything at all, I'll put it into alphabetical order, see if it rings any bells. And then if not, you just play around, put the C and the K together.
Yeah.
Always keep shuffling if you can't see anything to begin with, because you never know what you're going to spot. So David has played A0, as we thought he may do. Trailing by 27 points now, Jason to play. Can't see any playable 7s or 8s for Jason.
No.
Can't see anything great that's going to score with the K, especially.
There's not too much available, I don't think.
But I think the K is going to have to go.
Talk, yeah. I like talk, leaving ATA.
Talk. Octa, LKTA, for a pretty decent leave of CET. That's playing at E14.
Actually, talk isn't coming up as one of the moves here.
He's got Toke, but not Talk. Octa, OK, TA. And he's played Talk. He's gone for Talk.
So, talk for 22.
David's playing quickly back. He's spotted something straight away onto the T, onto the A of our flash.
Anthelia.
Wow, that's a fantastic spot.
Yeah.
And he's spotted it straight away. Itching to play it. And that's
For
good.
95 points.
So we have David Eldar now on a straight 200, and Jason Keller, who was leading, now behind a 154. Long way to go. Can't see anything bonusy, especially on Jason's rack. But it's looking pretty decent for David. That's 2 eyes.
Yeah,
I'd certainly rather have David's rack at the moment.
He's had a good pickup, hasn't he, after his bonus.
Well, David has got mid-iron. Not sure he's a golfer, doesn't look like a golfer. But he has mid-iron on his rack. I can't see anywhere that's going to go down at the moment.
So what about
But it's Jason to play.
Jason's rack? He could play wacky through the K. W-A-K, yeah.
That's what he's done.
That's what he's done. Yeah.
So can David get his mid-iron in play here? Or is he stuck in the rough? May need a wedge if the mid-iron won't play.
His mid-iron does go now because
He's got the W and the A, so mid-iron plays.
so it'll go either side.
It's probably better on the left-hand side.
Yeah, actually, there is a space for it on the bottom row, making
of course,
making whacker, which scores 87 points.
Jason, meanwhile, has the Q and a U to go with it, and some duplicates.
Other bonuses available from
David.
David Rack is Diriment and Infirmed.
But mid-iron is the pick of them by quite a margin for 87 if he plays it like Ash says along whacker, mid-iron and whacker. Played a couple of other places, but that's the highest scoring spot for it.
So we could be seeing back-to-back bonuses here for David.
Well, mid-iron we knew. Hard pans,
No.
we weren't sure of. Anthelia we've seen, but it's a great spot. So we were talking about, I was talking of David's chances of winning this earlier. Can't rule Jason out of making top 8 or even better. He's certainly making a great start to this one. And if he keeps going, he's going to be there or thereabouts.
Yeah,
He's ranked 10th, I think, for this tourney, so he's got every chance of making the top 8.
He's going for mid-iron.
Yeah. Just looking ahead to David's next, Jason's next move.
Is
that going to open anything for? Is he playing? He's not playing it on whacker.
No,
he's playing. Okay, so then now Jason can get rid of the Q. Then,
yeah, for 76 at L4.
Can't really score particularly heavily with the Q at the moment, but yeah, he's got a spot for it now. There's a couple of places. Quiet at J5. Through the double word there.
Yeah, there's actually not too many places that he can play the Q at the moment.
I don't
Or
think
not with the U anyway.
there's no sense holding on to the Q and the U though, really, is there?
So he's got quite and quiet.
And he's playing Queeth.
Queeth, yeah.
Yeah, that's the best move there. 36 points. 50 down now. Jason Keller on 226 and David Eldar with a move in hand on 276. David's not got the best of racks. He's got 2 I's, 2 N's and a U and a V, which is never good. Jason picks up a blank. It's looking better for Jason. He could have done without a G there and a Y. So it was looking good until those 2 last ones come out. So got to get rid of the V.
The U and an I, if possible.
Well, an N as well, really, ideally.
Oh, yes, of course.
Duplicate N's. So Vin is jumping out, isn't it? VIN at
E3.
E3 for 27.
We can QI and on.
Keeps INSU, which isn't bad at all.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
He's played Vin.
Yeah, Vin. So pretty much the best moves have been played so far.
That's an awesome standard that we're seeing here. David moves into the lead, well, keeps the lead. Extends the lead to 303 to play against 226 for Jason, who doesn't have a playable bonus. So he's going to want to hold on to the blank for one more turn. Get rid of the G and the Y. Ideally. There's GYM, Jim, M2 for 24. Which looks a good leave to me. GEY N8. He's looking at Jim, I think, and there's also Gite, GYTE for 28 at M3. For a pretty decent leave again of MT blank. He's a bonus behind a score of 28.30. It's going to be handy. What's his highest scoring move there? I think it's going to be GEY. I don't think he wants to play GEY.
I like the leave after GYM actually.
Jim, yeah, it's the first move I
although
thought of.
GYTE at M3 is the highest that can be scored.
I think it's the one.
I think I prefer the leave after.
I think it's what he's thinking, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a bad leave at all, that. With only one T left in the bag, I think he's probably safe.
Yeah.
And he's played Jim, GYM, for 24 points.
Yeah.
Making double M. Trailing by 53, but David has the go in hand. And again, we've got some duplicate R here.
Right.
He wants to keep the S. And at least one vowel, so... I don't mind...
It's a good pickup for Jason after he's just played off Jim.
That is a fantastic pickup, yeah, wow. So Jason's got all kind of options next. David, I don't mind UR here at L14 for a nice leave of
Yeah, I agree with that,
AINRS.
actually. There are longer plays, Nairu and Urari, but I think I would favour just getting rid of the U and the one of the R's.
I don't know, it's not without its dangers though. Especially with the lead of 53. Might want to just keep scoring here with Nairu or Urari, like you say, 29 points. The lead of RS. The scores are going to be levelled again after.
Utilising the whacker hook
Yeah,
again.
it does present some dangers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it were 50 down, I think that would be the move. But we probably are looking at Nairu, N-A-I-R-U or Urari. At J14, possibly run M14 or earn L14 for two nice leaves, but yeah, I think Nairu and Urari are just that little bit less dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is David Eldar. He could play something completely unexpected.
Yeah. No indication of what he might do yet. He has. He's gone for getting rid of the UR.
He's played the UR.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, leaving RAINS, making UR and row.
well, that's slightly different, isn't it? So yeah, I think with the lead,
So
bonus ahead just about. So
out eats then for
is Outseat's the only playable? You got
probably
outdate, outgate,
outrate,
outrate,
outgate, outdate,
outeats.
outeats. Auto tests round
think,
ST.
Tolliweight doesn't play. Auto tests.
Tutor,
Tutorage, that's nice.
outtake.
Auto tune. Ever heard me singing karaoke?
Auto tune.
I don't need auto tune. I'm fantastic. Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley. I've murdered them all.
Most of them are outwords that are available.
The top scoring one is Outeats at G14. For 72, and that's going to put him 10 ahead. And we've still got 36 unseen tiles, lots and lots of vowels still out there. 3 S's. Those X is still out there. David's got the S. So we're looking very vowel heavy. What's left here? So David's got a good pickup. If you can find somewhere to play.
Yeah.
He's got potential 8s there if you can. He doesn't have a bonus, David, but he does have potential 8s if you can find an E somewhere, would be wonderful, but at the moment, no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the G.
Rangolis, but
Not quite. Oh, is
that doesn't fit.
Obviously, he's got, if you can find any, he's got ailerons and ailerons and alienors.
It's just Rangolis with the G.
Tonsili, if you can find the T next move, but I can't see anything else. But Jason has played. Has he left him anything?
He has. What's he done?
Has he exchanged?
He's played out.
Out
Eaton.
Out Eaton. I don't think
Making Vina. Yeah.
At 6A. Yeah. Out Eaton. Oh no, nice spot. Out Eaton.
68.
So David can't play a 7.
Yeah, there's no playable bonus on David Rack.
There are no 9s for the O and the A.
It's one of those. It's close, but not close enough.
And now he's 6 behind. David Eldar on 312. Jason Keller 318. We have it.
Yeah, it's a close game.
With 13 in the bag.
We need coffee. Desperately. Coffee and a tea. One coffee, one tea. Just milk for me. John.
Milk.
Please.
We're just getting our refreshments arranged there. Rachel from Mind Sports.
Looking after.
Ash is asking for tea. I'm having a coffee. Should we even bring some cake if we're lucky? We could do some cake as well, couldn't we? Should we just ask her? Should I go and run after her?
Off you go, mate.
So it's David to play.
What's David going to do with this?
He's got no bonus on his rack. He's got no 8s available. So he's looking at the best possible leave here.
OL. Quackle prefers getting rid of OR. I think getting rid of OL is possibly
OR down L14. For Wacker still. Quackle will not leave Wacker alone, will it? Wow, that's a big move, isn't it? So, no, I couldn't bring myself to play that.
It's very open at this stage, isn't it?
When you consider the leave he has, though.
Yeah.
That's a David Eldar kind of move. I'd say.
You reckon?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
But I'd still be slightly surprised if he plays it. Nothing's jumping out on Jason's rack next, so...
the most points that can be scored... Oh, actually, there's Alison using the S at 14J.
Hello, Alison, if you're watching. You are a valid word.
So, but, that, again, just blows it wide open.
J4? Oh, no. I'd prefer that to OR, but...
I'm still in favour of getting rid of LO, I think.
I think we'll see OR. Noria at K14, that's the other option. Oral, L14, to leave INS is a good shout, I think. But they're all going to play into danger zones, so... It's a big ask for David, this one. Plenty of time. Just under 10 minutes now, I think, on his clock.
Yeah, they're not in any time difficulties.
Jason's 12:45, so plenty of time for both of them to mull this one over. And it is one of those... This is a move that could make or break, really, with the scores being as they are. Is he
there's
slightly...
only 6 points in it, so it's...
does he choose aggression knowing he's got such a good leave? David Eldar usually chooses aggression. And he'll be pleased that if he does that, it's not going to be much of a comeback from Jason, is it, really? So, I don't think he's considering playing one fishing. Is he considering a fish? No, he's
played LA.
LA.
Yes, and Ahoy.
Right, that's interesting.
Yeah. So he's left himself with Royns.
Something we didn't even consider at all.
Yeah.
For not a bad leave. Now, is whacked good without the H?
Yes.
So he's got...
He's got a few, he's got a few good moves here. He's got a forge through the G at the top.
He's looking at Pedro. Which is 43 points at J14. We've got 3 S's unseen, so that's going to be playing on his mind a little bit. But he's playing. Has he played Pedro?
Pedro.
He's gone straight for Pedro. Okay, Pedro. So he's opened up everything.
I think there's a challenge.
He's challenging. Well, he'd be challenging Wax, I would have thought.
Whacker.
Whacker. Pedro. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's open everything.
It's coming back with a tick on, so it is good.
It's a not now for Jose, but it's no problem at all for Pedro. I wonder if it was. It must have been Whacker, I think. You think? The challenge. It would be challenging both, of course. You challenge both, don't you?
Yeah.
But
Could be either.
it's coming
Could
back
be
as
both.
good for 43 points. A leave of FE for Jason and the board asunder. So this is a very
Pedro.
important
Nice.
pickup for Jason. Not sure what David's going to do here at all. He's got the same. He's got 2 I's, 2 O's. Wasn't a great pickup last time.
Oh, nice looking rack.
Well, he's 1 out again, isn't he?
Yes. However, there is a 49-point play available with that rack.
Is there really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if there is, and that's what he's going to be playing, and Quackle likes Orison.
Orison.
Orison
Yeah.
for 49 points.
Pluralising
J15.
whacker.
Wow. That's going to be a great
That's
play.
that's a
and
cracking move, isn't it?
he's 35 points down. That'll put him 14 ahead. He's on 326 to Jason's 361. We have it. And how many unseen tails? 22, so we have 15 in the bag. Which Jason's just making sure of. So, Orison leaves an I. We've still got 5 E's that David doesn't know about. 2 O's and 2 further I's. But I think for 49 points, Horizon is the play, or Orison. Takes the lead. Just wondering what else he may be considering.
Yeah.
He could be thinking of Uri.
I mean, Rosin is available in the same spot as well.
We've got 2 S's in the bag. Or 2 S's that David doesn't know about. So he could well play Rosin. But I think Orison, if he will have spotted it.
Still no.
It's between that Orison and Rosin.
Yes.
I would have thought. I can't imagine.
Still no indication as to what he might play yet.
Where's the cake, Rachel? Sorry, we've got biscuits. We've got tea, coffee, and some Lotus Biscoffee biscuits. Oh, she does look after us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Do you take sugar?
No.
We best not mention Demerara to... Who was it who missed Demerara?
Demerara.
Abdullah Abbasi.
Yeah. Yes.
I might leave it on his table later. That'll be yours, is it?
Yep. Cheers. He's gone. Right.
They're still debating it.
No, he's played
he's played.
he's played IO in the top top right hand corner.
Yep, this is the thing David Eldar does. He catches you unawares with moves that you just didn't see or expect.
For 15.
So he's kept...
Yeah.
It makes sense to keep IN ORS with only 20 points in it. But there are 2 S's he doesn't know about for Pedro's. Jason, meanwhile, well, he spotted, I think Fouet's going to go down. No, that's not Fouet. Yeah, Fouet's going down.
Fouet,
So
yeah.
Fouet for 37
Yeah.
has gone down. And it's all about the pickup now. And David's had similar rack for a while, but he's playing quickly. He's gone.
He's going for it.
He's spotted something. He's got.
In Sordino, yes, indoors and Sordino, yeah.
Yep. That could be enough to take the game. So 3 moves after a lot of deliberating. 3 moves played very quickly.
Sordino for 87.
What was it? The quarter's out there. Was it Io?
Wow, it's still pretty close though. I mean, there's only 30 points in it.
398 to Jason Keller, 428 to David Eldar. Jason to play. He has the X for scoring purposes. He doesn't have a lot of options to use it for score just at the moment. That's springing out at me. Apart from the XI hook, XI K5. But that's about it. He can't really double up on that. XED, a new addition. Is there anything better than XED? Again, Jason now down to 8:40, so he's plenty of time. David Eldar 4:43. Plenty of time with 5 letters in the bag. Can't see anything better than XCD if they get rid of an X and an E, I suppose, but let us know at home if you've spotted anything.
X.
Yeah, good point. Evil Budgie pointing out we may have missed a +5 for the Pedro exchange challenge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Evil Budgie. So David is on 403, I think. So Eldar's 428. Either way, it's very close.
It's getting right down to the wire, this one. I don't see too many places to play the X.
Oh, I can't see anything better than XCD at J6.
Or even X on the treble, bottom right hand corner.
EX, yeah.
Yeah.
27. Yeah, either or. So, and he's going to know that there are S's about, so he's probably going to want to block that Pedro, doesn't he? The scores as they are. Gets him back with a slight lead. Nothing's jumping out from David's rack, bonus-wise.
Oh, let me.
And Jason has played. He has played, as Ash thought, EX at the bottom right-hand corner. So that annuls the Pedro's threat. And we are down to...
So
the bag is empty, so...
REEIISS. Those S's might prove crucial.
Well, we need to play out in 2, don't we? So... sizing leaves ER, which is certainly you can play out
20,
in 2 there.
Yeah.
Scores are pretty much even. There's hardly anything in it. We've got with the challenge that we missed. Thanks for pointing that out. I think Jason is
This is
4 ahead.
with the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So David's looking the favourite to play out into because Jason has got the muck.
It's a tough call, isn't it?
So he's got SEISE at N6 for 20, which leaves IR, which you can play. You can play out at RID. So that
Yeah, I
looks like
suppose
the
you
route,
think there'd be more points on offer than 20, but
with that rack, yeah,
Yeah.
and the S, but there's nothing you can do with it really. So he's looking. I think he's got this as David. So to play out into SEISE N6 to leave RI, which plays out in a couple of places. H4 down or J6 across. Probably a couple of others. And that scores 20, which is probably his best score. I'm just trying to work out what Jason has got to come back with, and it doesn't look to be a great deal. He can't use the triple word at H1 to down to the N with anything. Can't see a lot of hope for Jason here. So one of the early favourites is marching on.
It's a safe play. Jason won't be able to utilise the treble very well
If David plays SEISE.
SEISE, yeah. How's he doing? He's got 1 minute left.
Right.
So he's got to make a decision very soon. And Jason's got nearly 5 minutes. Time pressure. Does funny things to you being under
It flies, doesn't it fly
time
by,
pressure,
doesn't it?
yeah, it does, yeah.
It's scary when you think it's such a long time and then you look at your clock, where's it all gone?
Yeah, it must.
It's scary.
It'll be down to seconds now. Yeah, 30 seconds to go.
He's going to need to be quick. And he's still deliberating. He's got to be size. It's size.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's what he's going for.
He's got play out options in a couple of places. He's going to know Jason can't do it. Unless we've missed something glaring, which is highly possible. I can't see a lot that Jason can do. He's got EBB for 21 at J7. Which will momentarily take the 21 points there. But with what he's got left on his rack, he's not going to win the game. Quackle suggesting GEBUR for 29.
David can go out in a couple of spots.
He's got a few spots, yeah.
Yeah. He's
And he's going to very quickly do it.
9 seconds, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, 5 seconds left.
Yeah, that was a close one thing. But yeah, you've got 25 minutes, use them all. Is the advice. And he certainly did that. So a nice win and a cracking game that was. It could have gone either way, but it's fallen for David Eldar with the end game there. And he marches on, possibly to the World Crown come Sunday. A lot of people mentioning his name as a potential winner, and you've got to think he's one of the main favourites. Good luck to them both. Two great players and a great game. And we'll be back shortly.